Alright, Diane, this one has um, beautiful stone, not regular tile, but they are cut in tile shape. I guess maybe we're fascinated in this area with tile, but beautiful tile work on the front porch and wonderful landscaping. Of course, that's across the street. But my thoughts initially were about this one is that you wouldn't like it too much because it's very, I don't know, unique on the inside. It's beautiful, but very high ceilings. That's from the chandelier, of course. And it has red tile, Spanish tile, ceiling tiles, which I understand you guys have in California on your current home, the big home. And this is really, really beautiful. This was the first home, this one that was built in here. This house was built by the developer for his parents. And they had unique space needs, so there's not a lot of yard. Over here, this is to the right of the living room, right as we walk in. There is a bar with a refrigerator, and for having fun, for frivolity. There's a Control 4, which is audio and visual for the whole house. Here's the dining room, and back to the living space. Landscaping here is fantastic, though. So all rooms lead off of the high ceiling foyer there. So the first room to your left when you walk in, see there's double doors there. These are utility closets, hot water heaters, I believe, some shelving. But these double doors here, this would be a good office probably. It's not as dark as it seems in here, but there are a lot of outlets. And the reason I say it would be a good office is it's the front room, doesn't have a closet, so it can't be a bedroom, and it has its own bathroom, which does not have a door. So let me see if I can get a light on. Back to the center again. This is the master suite through these doors. There's a piano top shaped landing. You can see the curves there. That would be your sitting area with a fireplace. Marble, very, very pretty. Nice clean lines. It's a good quality marble. Might be Alabama marble, actually, the way it looks. But there's rollout windows. Lots of windows over there. There's the bedroom portion of the bedroom suite. See the steps down. And they're small steps, but accent steps only. It's the entertainment center, which to fit a larger flat screen would require some remodeling. Beautiful screen door. Screen's a little offset right now, but going out to the patio area. It's very, very nice out there. Back this way, the master bath. Very high ceilings, very nice tile, which I know that you like. It's bad timing for the light, though. Have the same counter, but double vanities. Very nice surface. Here's the poles. And here's the full view of the bathtub and the chandelier above. And the linen closet there, the shower. And it is beautiful. The only thing I could say about it besides how pretty it is, it's in horizontal 4-inch cuts. I don't know if you can see that, but it is beautiful. And it's double doored, but it's not that large. You can fit 2 people in there and you'd elbow each other. Automatic blinds, and there's the toilet with no companion. And here's the closet space. Double doors to it as well. Lots of hanging to the side there, up and down, doubled, and there's some space there. The master through the living area, which is quite large. There is another living space for family, so that would technically be your formal living area, your entertaining area. As our grandmothers on the Gulf Coast would say, that's the preacher room, for when the preacher comes to see you. Here's a hallway off to it's the first one off to the right. I did not hit the lights in here yet. This is where the house gets kind of unique. You walk in, there's the hallway, and you walk into this bedroom through a cubby. There's a closet, nice closet. Somebody was doing something in here recently. And then into the bedroom. Now, what makes this unique is you go from a tiled surface to carpeted surface, and this alcove, bay window-ish alcove, this room, the shape of it is very interesting. We'll go over here to the alcove so you can look back, okay? Here is the shape of the room. It's not that big. It's probably your average home size room, 10 by 10, but really you can only put the bed on that wall there or in this wall here. And so one of these is a sitting area. I would assume where the alcove is, they may have had this, like I said, they were older, so maybe they had a granddaughter that wanted, that danced, or I don't know. Very interesting, and open to the bathroom, which I'll show you in a moment. Here's a little shot through the window from that first bedroom of the landscaping. There's a water feature over there with a little waterfall. It's really pretty. Here's down in the yard by the house. Some of it's dead this time of the year, of course, but there's a lot of sagos. This is the first house in the neighborhood right there. First one when you come in. The one I'm standing in is, of course, the first house built. And so when the developer's parents passed away, this is that uniquely open bedroom with the sitting area and the alcove right by the front door. Would have been a good office too, I guess. But why open bathroom like that? But anyway, but the developer's parents, the father, as happens most, passed away. It's a very dark brown tile, almost black. I'd say a heavy, heavy chocolate. And they got a little staining to them right now for where they've been winterized, I bet. But father passed away. Mother stayed here for a while, and I believe that she is gone as well. So my understanding is that all of the homes in here, they are ready to deal. So to answer your question earlier about putting in an offer that is lower, I say no problem. All right, last video in this house. Back to the main room. There's the bar area, hallway that goes to that other bathroom, to the other bedroom that has the mirror and the open bath. So there's the bar, dining, and we're going in here. Here's the hallway again. Don't really understand it. Guess I needed a wall to put the bar on. Here's where I think the house will fail. The bathroom is the kitchen, very tired. The kitchen is very average. It's in no way a cruddy kitchen. I mean, it's sub-zero and really, Thermador, triple sink, Bosch, so it's all good stuff. There's a Canary flow down, underflow. That goes into the other family area I was telling you about. There's an eat-in kitchen with a beautiful view of the outside. Let's see if I can get out of that sun. There's the porch for the master. I'll go out there in just a moment, of course. Back inside. Here's the other family room. Now, I can't get these lights on. Nothing wrong with the house, just like I said, there was an older lady, lived here by herself. She may not have used the room, and I don't know how long she's been out. We've got the same stone tiling, going to rug, outdoor. It's not a lot of accent work in here. That's surround sound, you can see it above over there. Large screen television, but it is projection. And the Whisper Quiet Train air conditioners, there's 3 of them. Here is some of the yard. This is the driveway. Of course, I'll go out there, but I just think it's really pretty. And uniquely behind the kitchen, hallway going to the garage. All of these right here, one of them is the pantry. It's the third one, which is kind of peculiar, away from the kitchen. These 2 are hot water heaters, and that one is an interior unit for the AC. There's where the washer and dryer will be, so no separate room, but it is far off the kitchen. Door to the garage. Now this is another bedroom. This is not an archway like the other ones, not tall doors. This bedroom is different, and it could have been an office maybe. As you can see, we need some bulbs in here, but here's the closet. It was built in, and maybe originally, and the wood's beautiful, but hanging clothes, dresser, it's kind of unique. It's nice wood. It's just strange. So here's bathtub, jetted toilet, separate shower, stone, it's pretty nice, and 1 vanity. So, I don't know. I'm going outside. So, last video here, I'm going to take some stills of the exterior, but back in the living room, the main living area, looking at the archways, which are beautiful, and they really are. They're really, really neat, and lovely tile. And I'm sure that the table in the center would remain. It would look great with some flowers on it. There's the bar, the dining area with the hallway to the kitchen. So the master would be over here behind this fireplace, which is same material, same style as the one in the master that I showed you. And I'm going to walk out of the double paned, heavy duty sliding glass door. Here's the outside. It looks like a little hotel. It's kind of quaint, a resort. There we go. Get out of that sun. So all stucco. It's flat roof, at least on that portion. Something I need to explore. This would be the master patio. That goes around to the front yard. No bother for fences in here. Palms everywhere. Very pretty and large. It's the back of the house. It's the kitchen and other living area. There's a gazebo back towards the lake. Now as I walk, it's a beautiful view, but the home, little point of interest, the home that I went into with the pool below the deck and that the Italian owns is right there. That's the red brick wall is the retaining wall for the pool and the screened-in porch there. To the right of it is the 8,000 square foot monster that is also for sale. But here's a sitting area. There's some broken marble down here. Maybe somebody left it out during a high wind. I don't know. But the water is very pretty. You get a glimpse of that. Per your question about the other lake, it's normal. Just what it should look like. So back to the house. This is what the back of the home looks like. And there's the living space next to the kitchen. gazebo. I'm going to quickly cut across so I can cut this video short, get a little shot here of the beautiful stonework, outside gazebo. Very nice. Lots of shade with these palms here. And there's the garage. Back to the front, on the other side of the street, you can see the water feature over there. It is the first house in the neighborhood, but there's so light traffic in here. Additional parking space, huge driveway, double wide all the way down. Of course, you have the horseshoe driveway in the front. And there's a fountain down there. It's nice grounds, very crescent shaped against the bulkhead for where they built the lake. Very crescent shaped yard, but so you can see that bulkhead. The house is squeezed in the front of it, but it's beautiful, beautiful.